So Madden 22 is winding down to a close here, but that's not going to stop us from making coins. And I think I might have found one of the most safe ways to make coins, and it may be in the entire game. This is based on just opening pro fantasy packs and doing sets from there. Pretty much I'm going to open 15 pro fantasy packs. That's 210,000 coins. And then it's pretty simple. All you do is sell all the high cards you get, pretty much any 90 plus, but like say you pull a good 89 or whatever, you sell all the cards that are that make sense to sell, high cards, expensive cards, whatever that is, and then you quick sell the rest of the base elites, and you trade in your gold cards for the playbooks, for alternate playbooks. So that's where this coin making method actually kind of breaks you even, and then you can use the training to roll for, like as in today, we have LTD Gronk, we have Jason Taylor, that's a Ultimate Legend LTD. Increase your chances for those kind of things. We'll open 15 of these bad boys, and hopefully we pull some good stuff. Hopefully we pull some high 90 cards. But even these gold cards are gonna come in handy here, just because. And it doesn't even really matter which gold cards you're going to be trading all these in. But the gold cards are going to be coming in handy because you are going to be trading them in for the alternate playbooks. And some of these alternate playbooks, like Run and Gun, even Run and Shoot, West Coast, these go for, 20, 30,000 coins. I think at one point, Run and Gun was coming up around 50,000 coins. So, it's not currently that now, but you'll see here. And a lot of the times that you do this, you do break even, which is okay. So like if you do this 4 or 5 times, maybe you break even, or even like you lose 10 or 15k 1 or 2 times, right? It's the time that you are rolling with your training that you'll see later. Maybe you pull a golden ticket or something like that, right? And then you make 200k. Have our 5th pack here, about a third of the way through here. Getting some good gold cards, not getting any great pulls here, really no good pulls, and sometimes that's just how it is, right? Sometimes you just don't get the cards, right? And this is where you want it. Yeah, base elites not what you want. So I'm going to take Donovan Smith just for the training. And again, the idea of this is to give you the most opportunity out of your packs to make coins. That is completely the idea. You're not only just ripping pro fantasy packs, you're selling the high cards, you're putting the gold cards into use. Oh, I thought we were going to get a big pull there. Ooh, 90 Cordarrelle. I thought I was getting excited for something crazy. But you're trying to get the most out of your pro fantasy pack here. Like, this is a really good pack. Like, these are all going to be good training. You get a gold card that can go towards the playbooks. And you get a 90 Patterson that we're probably going to sell. I would love to pull Gronk. Oh, 91 Roy Selmon, though. Not too bad. Sometimes those full legends go for a little bit more as well. So I do believe this is pack number 10 here. Really only one super good pull. But these gold cards are definitely going to be put to use. So I'm not even going to pick up the thing. I'm just going to take the gold cards. AJ. Oh, okay. See, like a 92. That's not too bad. We're definitely getting a lot of sellable cards. I had 4 or 5 sellable cards. I would like to see a little bit more elites. Just, oh, here we go. This is, you love to see this high one. 81. Okay. So like, oh man, but 91 Okoye, I'm assuming he's going to be more. So we'll save that to the end as well. We'll kind of factor that in our calculations at the end of this. Okay, we got to take a silver too. Make up for it. Make up for it. Big one. 92, okay. Oh, wait a second. Maybe something better? No, sir. But look, that's a great 3rd round, 92. We might be making back a decent amount of coins just from these packs, to be honest with you. And again, you don't always get lucky. You don't always pull big cards. You don't always pull the quick sells. But you take the few L's. The L is very minimal, is the idea behind this entire thing. And this will be our 15th pack, I do believe. And then we can do some math here on the other end of this. 89 Tannehill. 93 Watt though. That's pretty decent. That was a great pack opening, I would have to say, for these pro fantasy packs. So to start off here, I'm going to take out. Let's do Tunsil and Linder, and what does that give us? Okay, so that is 44,000 coins already just off the top. So that already brings our total down to 166,000 coins. So then pretty much all you do is you go through and like sell everything that's 90 and above. So like we have, let's just count them here. TJ Watt, 1, 2, 3, 7. Is that it? Is it 7? Actually 8. Okay, 8 with Derek Watt there at the very end. Wow, we pulled a Watt in our first pack and our last pack. That's pretty crazy. So we would have 7 cards here that we're gonna be able to sell. So let's go on ahead and take those out of our calculations. And to do this here, I'm definitely I'm not going to go into every single one. I'm just gonna kind of take the average, and we'll just kind of get an idea on each card here. So Derek Watt, he's been selling for like 20k, 25, 23k. So I'm just gonna call that like a profit of like I'm gonna be very conservative on these just to be safe. No one will yell at me if I'm on less on the numbers. So we'll call this like 17k. For CP, we'll just call it like 9k here. Roy Selmon, we'll call him 10k. So Jonathan Vilma here, going for 30. We'll call it like 33,000 coins. Wyatt Davis here, we're gonna call this like 16k after tax. Hart, we'll call like 19k. Devin Bush has like a bunch of different numbers. We'll call it like 11k. And we got TJ Watt, okay, going for like, we'll call it like 22, at the low end. So I'm gonna take all these numbers I just ran off at you here. I'm gonna take those minus our total here, and we'll see how many coins still we need to make up. So after selling all these high cards here that we just went over, we started with 210 that we spent. The quick sells brought us down to 166, and then after I took out all these cards, we're only down 29,000 coins. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll to the bottom of where we started our pack opening here, and right at these playbooks, and I'm not going to quick sell any gold cards. We're going to save those for later, and I'm going to go back and sell the high cards right after this video here. But I'm going to go on ahead and I don't want to quick sell those, obviously. I'm going to quick sell the rest of these just not base elites, but just lower elite cards that I don't plan on selling for any coins, right? I'm just gonna quick sell them just because I'm lazy. Yeah, so like only 15,000 training out of this, but we did get a lot of higher cards that we sold, so we're only down 29,000 coins, but that is going to be enough for 3 packs of these rolls here. Who knows what you pull out of here? This is where you would make back an insane amount of coins, where you make back, like you pull a golden ticket here, I mean you're profiting 150, 160,000 coins depending on the golden ticket. You pull the LTD Gronk, you're profiting an insane amount. And then say you don't pull anything, say you pull 3 jerseys, you're only down 29k. So like you do this a bunch of times, and this is only with 200k. You can upscale this, you can downscale this. So let's just open our quick our 3 training variety packs here. So like that's tough. We pull a jersey again. I mean, I've done it with 200k and I've pulled closer to like 30 or 40,000 training, so you get a bunch of more rolls. Again, another jersey, and they're just gonna kill me on these jerseys, right? That's just how it's gonna be. Can't even get, I mean, okay, so like, but that's 9k. I mean, we'll call it 10k, right? Because you traded in. It's like, we'll call it 10k. I only did it with 200k, but maybe you do it with, obviously on a larger scale. You get more training, more chances to pull higher cards with a very minimal risk. And that's kind of the whole idea here. Alright, so actually before we end the video here, we got a bunch of gold cards in those Pro Fantasy packs, and I almost completely forgot about this. I'm recording this actually after I ended the video the first time. So going back here, what you do is you scroll down to these exchange sets, go to your team items, and then all you're going to want to find here is alternate offensive playbooks. And you might have a ton of gold cards in your binder already. Some of these playbooks can go for a ton of coins. So like we'll see if we can pull Run and Gun would be great. I think Run and Gun's the most expensive. But you just grab your gold cards here that you pulled. Have no real use for. I'm not gonna sell gold cards. You're not gonna sell gold cards. So you might as well chuck them in a set. It's only 10 of them. Get an alternate playbook. And then hope you pull something really nice. A West Coast, Run and Gun. It's like pass balance. Like that's not a good one. That's not what you want to see. They still go for some coins, but I mean, we'll take that into account at the end here. Even if we don't pull a good playbook like Balance, that's not a good one either. But even just selling these and selling our other one, like we're gonna be able to fill this out. That was 2 times, maybe even this time and another time. So we're gonna have like 4 or 5 playbooks at the most, and even if those all go for like 5K, we're still making coins in that. Like Pistol, that's not a good one. Give me Run and Gun. That would just put us over the top. I mean, Run Heavy, that is not it. So let's start with Run Heavy here. Let's just see. Yeah, so like 6.5, we'll call that 5K. Pistol playbook, this is probably not, I mean 8, that's not too bad. Call that like 7,000 coins. Balanced playbook here, only going for a few, we'll call it 5, and we are already way ahead here. And the last one, Past Balance, we'll just call that 5K as well. So we were at 29,000 before our training rolls. All we got is that green strategy item, brought us down to 19,000 coins down. We were down 19,000. So then after selling these playbooks here, we were actually up 3,000 coins after all this. So we only made 3,000 coins, but we didn't pull anything great out of the training variety rolls. We didn't have a lot of training from that to do. We only had 3 rolls, so we really didn't have much of a chance. But we still made 3,000 coins at the end of the day. And the idea would be to keep doing that again. Go spend 200K, sell all those cards, get your 200K back, roll it again pretty much. And keep doing that until you do hit something big. You do hit that 99 and you profit 200K out of the deal. But that is the safest way to make coins in Madden 22 that I have found personally. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Madden 23 content is on the way. We just gotta wait for the game, man. We just gotta get there soon. August will be here before you know it, and football season will be here before you know it, and that's what you love to hear. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. Later.